line to shoot two.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the hack.
KD stepping the line with 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
It's them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he's going for the lob.
This is what a leader does. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
And here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again for Brooklyn. They've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Claxton. Now Harden. Durant with it. Left side, Harden. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Wiggins against Irving. Wiggins, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Lady basketball.
Here's Harden. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Curry. Trying to get back on track. Wiggins, no good. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harden against Curry. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Harden against Curry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And the Warriors shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Pass to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiggins has got 8 points here in the quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
It's a t-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we get t-shirts for everybody. But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Durant. Over Green. Durant's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Inside. Green finds Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Draymond Green.
Green's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Claxton. He's defended by Looney. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. To the paint. Oh, denied by Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pounded by Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, Looney's resiliency has certainly helped him make a name for himself. He just does not give up defensively.
The drive by Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Pass to Claxton. Can they get it? The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
How many clutch shots have we seen Durant hit? It's countless at this point, and he keeps adding to the total.
Curry against Harden. A step-back shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Green against Durant. Here's Irving, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We see how elusive Irving is, and he uses this skill to draw contact on the way up.
Irving at the line 2 times.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Irving.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Curry passes to Thompson. 14 feet away. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Fires the 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket in every second now.
Claxton. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as much as 10.
Team second. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar, a fearless competitor, and just an incredible leader.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Fifteen seconds left in the final quarter. Launches it. They get it back from deep three-point range. He can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，独外来往从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机。跟个棒。喂。黑 T， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，到的都是贵宾。我是一个比你球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下 follow 按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，独外来往从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 HOTF4B 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个废物。
There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. These escape moves will drain your energy a little quicker than normal size-ups, so make sure you don't overuse them. Another great option for high-level ball handlers this year is a new feature I'm calling signature combos. These are short but effective.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's a look at some of the stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the Nets starting 5. We've got Irving. He's out there with Harden. And it's Durant in at the 4. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And here's Harden. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Passes it to Curry. The pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. The catch and shoot, the release too quick.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harden against Curry. The putback Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Curry. Over Harden. Another shot. Looney. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Curry against Irving. Here's Harden. And he converts the layup.
That's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by Durant. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Looney. A rebound by the Nets.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Harden, no good. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Claxton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. Green left side. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Harden scanning the floor. Durant with a wide open look. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Al Harden checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Curry against Durant. Shoots over Curry and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Now, here is Harden. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Right wing. Wiggins with some nice D.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Thompson is double. Launches a 3. And it's Wiggins missing. Nets trail by 3. Irving surveying the floor. It's stolen by Green. Stolen away. Harden finds Durant. Back to Harden. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Over Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Harden outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Curry. It's blocked. They need this one. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins surveying the floor. Kicks it to Thompson. Passes it to Looney. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt.
In for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Aldridge. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Griffin. The 3 from Mills. Cranes it from beyond the arcs.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Thompson against Irving. From 13, off the left rim and out. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Mills for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Griffin down low. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Mills. Off target at the rim. And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. The pass to Aldridge. Aldridge double teamed. That ties the game.
And guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, he's too big, too strong, too skilled.
Now, here's Poole. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
5 on the clock, off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Warriors with some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Lee's subbed in for Thompson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Porter. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
A pretty solid ball handler at the forward position. Porter breaks him down.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shoots from 12. Here's Aldridge. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Bjelica passes to Poole. Back to Bjelica. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The net shooting just 26% early. Down low. Here's Griffin. Lays it up off the glass. Griffin's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Here's Bembry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Mills. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. That puts them in the lead. Mills. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Porter with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. With the shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed, and for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
And here's Millsap. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Bembry. Fires for three. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The three from Poole. Bembry with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Lee outside. Passes to Poole. Shot clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And stolen by Bielitsa. It's good. This game is all even. Bielitsa's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Bielitsa passes to Lee. Iguodala kicks to Poole. There's the pass to Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Griffin passes to Irving. Back to Griffin. He dishes it to Mills. Offline with his three. Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Bielitsa bounce pass. Now Poole still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Porter outside, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Goes up the baseline. Poole, no good. Nets leading by 4.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments, and I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And he makes the first. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Green comes in for Porter. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Green. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Harden against Lee. Pass to Durant. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Here's Iguodala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Good. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, you like how Draymond Green went right through the defense there. He doesn't let the physicality impede his progress.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside. Harden with it. To the left wing. And the pass to Claxton. Green against KD. And they pick up 2. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And the Warriors make some changes. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Lee. And the Nets with possession here. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Harden. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. Here is Harden. Pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball. Durant with the steal. Harden against Wiggins. Looking to get back on track here. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 6 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes it to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Wiggins. And there's the drive. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant, the pass to Mills. Lobbed up there for KD. And no good that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Mills after the miss from Stephen Curry. Durant attacking. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And a change for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Patty Mills. And here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Thompson, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thompson's got 5 now. Thompson against Harden. The pass to Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 9.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Green kicks to Thompson. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. 3 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Harden, guarded by Curry. Harden the pass to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. Harden against Curry. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins drawn the double team. Curry, wide open, drills the three-pointer.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 28-point game against Portland.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. That one falls.
There's a confidence and an energy that allows Steph Curry to attack on the interior. This guy is excellent in the painted area.
Pass to Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bielitsa checks in for Draymond Green. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nets. To the paint. Here's KD.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Over Irving. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, that mid-range J is so nice. Klay Thompson, automatic.
Here's Durant. Can't hit from 12. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Nets, up by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. Looking at Brooklyn, Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around them, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again. And that's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Green.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Irving passes to KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
Pass to KD. Shoots from the elbow. Wiggins with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Shots good by Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden the pass to Claxton. And Looney sends it back. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Curry against Harden to stop the run. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 12. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Draymond Green. Harden finds KD. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here's Bembry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And he lays it straight in. Wiggins has got 9.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
Harden the pass to KD. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. To the inside, Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got his 2nd bucket.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Green. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he banks in the layup. Looney's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Then for the Nets, Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And stolen by Wiggins. Inside. Thompson misses. Nets trail by 11. Here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Poole. Here's Thompson. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Griffin. Pass to Bembry. Into the lane. Mills can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Griffin's shot is good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Looney following the basket by Blake Griffin. Poole finds Green. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. 11 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Now the pass to Irving. Warriors with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Covered by Mills. Thompson for the triple. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Irving. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Millsap against Wiggins. Back to Green. That shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. There's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Porter subbed in for Wiggins. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills with the steal. Outside Millsap. Irving finds Mills. Back to Irving. Aldridge, the pass to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. And here's Mills from the arc. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 17. Now here's Mills. He has 7. Pass to Bembry. He kicks it to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Poole. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Porter. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Millsap. Passes to Mills. Back to Millsap. Nice D from Porter. Warriors leading by 17. Bielitsa passes to Kuminga. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Outside Aldridge. Outside Irving. Over Thompson. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now, here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the pass to Bembry. Back to Mills. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Irving passes to Aldridge. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now, Poole. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Claxton, guarded by Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. James Harden. He's checked in for Irving. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Lee. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Porter in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Now here's Lee. To the inside. Curry. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Draymond Green is checked in for Kuminga. And the Nets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. Here's Curry. The shot missing. Durant with some nice D. Shoots from 8. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Left side, Porter. 6 on the shot clock, and the basket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Curry, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
I mean, how many spots on the floor is Harden not effective from? I'll tell you, not many.
And it's blocked. And here's KD for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Porter. Back to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Aldridge. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Up top, Durant, guarded by Curry. He gets that one. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Back to Harden. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Harden. KD's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Brooklyn. Timeout called the Warriors. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Damian Lee. And the Nets making a change here as well. Kyrie Irving's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Looney passes to Iguodala. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And it's Green missing. Nets trail by 21 to the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now, here's Green. A floater and the layup by Curry. Curry's got 20 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Harden the pass to KD. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, we know Kevin Durant can score from all 3 levels. That one, a chippy for him.
Curry against Harden. Curry is inside. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And there it is for him.
Boy, when Curry is hot, look out. This guy is fantastic at understanding what the defense is conceding and making them pay.
It's the Nets now, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Harden. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, Green. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a